20 years ago today, a massive natural disaster took place that killed upwards of 230,000 people in the Southeast Asian region. Countries affected included Thailand, India, Sri Lanka, and the Maldives, and possibly more, but almost 230,000 people lost their lives. They're estimated as far as the death toll. And I really just wanted to share one specific story of something that just really spoke to me and ministered to me, that on the surface it doesn't sound like it doesn't look like something that would minister to someone, but it did. And it began with a video by a gentleman named Sean McDowell. He had a guest on his show, and I can't remember her name right now. I'll put it somewhere in the video, but she shared her testimony of what it was like vacationing with her parents during what was leading up to the tsunami, and how she came to Christ in such a catastrophic, devastating way, how the Lord used that event to draw her to Christ. And you know, with YouTube, the algorithm, once you watch a video, then other videos start popping up. Well, once I watched that video, and I'll put it in the description or something, other videos about the tsunami began popping up, and just seeing the footage, it's just, you can't help but be humbled by the power that nature has, the destruction that it can bring. And the one story that I referenced in the beginning is about a 12-year-old. She was a British young lady. Tilly Smith was her name, and she was vacationing with her parents. And she had noticed, and many others in that region had noticed, that the ocean waters had pushed back by several hundreds of feet. And people would naturally marvel, because that's not something that you would normally see, the water just pulling back so far. I can't remember the specific scientific term for it right now, but something triggered in her memory. Shortly before her trip with her parents, she had learned in her geography class that that is a sign that a tsunami is coming, and so she warned her parents that they needed to go to higher ground. And then there were other people in the beach area that she was also warning. So about 100 people total. And I can't remember how long it took her to finally convince everyone to move to higher ground, but I think her mom was actually the last person that she was able to convince. And finally the waters did rush back in, and it caused a lot of damage, and they were able to see everything, and they couldn't help but be grateful to this 12-year-old young lady that had learned this lesson in a geography class. The fact that she was able to listen and acknowledge, because how many times if you go to a class it would kind of just zone out, but the fact that she was actually paying attention and listening and applying that knowledge saved 100 people's lives. And so as I was watching that video, I couldn't help but relate that to the gospel, and just how important it is when we see the signs and we see so many things that are happening, rumors of wars and natural disasters and famines and pestilences and so many things that the Bible has warned us about. We need to be making sure that we are witnessing to other people and sharing these signs and these warning signs that, hey, this is what the Bible is telling us is going to happen. Make sure you're in right standing with the Lord. And so I just wanted to share that encouragement with you all, to just continue to be an ambassador of Christ, a witness, to just evangelize, share the gospel, share your testimony with other people. It doesn't have to be some long drawn out thing or something super dramatic. It can be something super simple, and you just never know how much it will minister to someone. So that's all I have for today's little inspirational video. I pray you all have a blessed day. Bye.